Who was the Buddha? Siddhartha Gautama, the first Buddha of our age, was born a prince in what is now Nepal, sometime in the 6th century BCE. According to legend, his birth was prophesied by a sage who said Siddhartha would become either a great king or a great spiritual leader. His father, wishing him to be a king, protected Siddhartha from any contact with the suffering of the world. But despite his father's efforts, at the age of 29, Siddhartha encountered what Buddhist texts call the 4 sights. On 4 successive trips outside the palace, he saw an old man, a sick man, a corpse, and a wandering ascetic. These sights made him realize the inevitability of suffering and death, and that the pleasures of the world were ultimately meaningless. So Siddhartha left his wife, his son, and his kingdom to become a wandering ascetic himself, hoping to find a way to overcome suffering. This event is known as the Great Departure. For 6 years, Siddhartha studied with various religious teachers and practiced extreme asceticism, depriving himself of food, water, and sleep. But he found that these practices did not lead to enlightenment, but only to exhaustion and near death. So, he abandoned asceticism and began to eat and drink again. Then, one night while meditating under a Bodhi tree, Siddhartha attained enlightenment. He realized the nature of reality, the cause of suffering, and the way to end it. He became the Buddha, which means the awakened one. The Buddha then spent the rest of his life teaching others what he had learned. His teachings are based on the 4 noble truths, which are that suffering exists, that it has a cause, that it can be ended, and that there is a path to end it. This path is the Eightfold Path, which consists of right understanding, right thought, right speech, right action, right livelihood, right effort, right mindfulness, and right concentration. The Buddha died at the age of 80, but his teachings continue to inspire millions of people around the world. He is revered as one of the greatest spiritual teachers of all time.